Maybe I assume that maybe everybody has heard about the Wilfred Bungei story. But I guess most of you know Wilfred Bungei is an Olympic champion. But when I retired back in 2010, my life was so full of vacuum that I didn't have much to do. That's why I said I'm proud of my sister when I see her coming back to get involved in sports. I had a year and a half of actually emptiness. And what it took me was drinking, that I was hospitalized twice. And sometimes I know, and Lynn probably knows, and many of us, we know of some stories of fellow athletes that we have lost because of that. I'm fortunate to stand here today that I could have been one of those ones who may not live to say their story. In 2008, I retired. 2009 and 10, I had a lot of engagement that I was doing in and out of the country, but it was not enough. So I resorted to what we call binge drinking, which actually almost took my life. But it had to take, I would say, the hand of God, the hand of family members who cared about me, that's so that we cannot lose this young person. I checked in the treatment center for 6 weeks, and after that, I was clean. Today, for September this year, actually I'm one person that doesn't celebrate birthdays, Christmas, Easter holidays, and anything, but I celebrate the day that I stopped drinking. That is why I say drinking is not actually bad for everybody. But we know those of us who are alcoholics, we have got to understand where we are. Unfortunately, we have lost. So in 2010, I engaged in drinking. 2011, by 2012 September, I realized my life was going to be in a ditch. And therefore, I would urge every sportsman and woman that when, for example, Tasca says, don't drink and drive. They care about you. Every brand of alcoholic drinks, they say don't drink and drive. But I was that kind of a person. That's why I was involved in so many accidents. But I'm happy today that I can tell my fellow athletes, please, when you hear what they're saying, just know that they want you to live. Actually, it takes me to a quote by Lance Bailey, who once said, alcohol is probably the easiest substance to abuse because the potential is there, it is legal, and it is available. I've always wondered how alcohol was made and how it affects people differently. People all over the world drink as a way to have fun and enjoy time with friends and family. But sometimes it may not be you to have that experience of enjoyment. So you have got to understand yourself. And that is my story. That is why I'm here today, because I'm a living story that is there to live, to say I drink, I would say the things that maybe will make you understand how an alcoholic can be. If I stand here today and I tell you that there is a day that I drink alcohol until I pee on myself, you won't believe. But that is the extent of my drinking. And it is something that I decided myself, that you know what, Wilfred, the best thing you can do, just get out there, say your story so that you can save others. Because we may have such kind of family members in our own midst or in our own homes, and sometimes we are sure we don't want to help them. That's why I chose not to build an end and say, whatever problem I had, I won't mention. I decided to come out because I felt like I want to help others so that they can live a better life. Thank you.